Barcelona, but here's Messi. And Suarez hits the bar, and Messi follows up.
But when you've got players like him in his career, this one would have tasted just as sweet because he knows how big it... But guess who's on the end of it?
Just to run it. The mayhem that follows a Messi goal, yet again. For 2-0. They've taken their chance, and Liverpool not been able to get the better of Ter Stegen, who made a number of good saves in the second period. Messi, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special to catch Alisson out and to make it 3-0.
Probably the best in the world. It's going to be a really tough battle, but I think, in fairness to the lads, we kept them quiet for maybe 88 minutes during that game, and he's produced something really special. But it just goes to show that you got to be concentrated for the whole 90 against him, especially. But like I said earlier, it's about having that respect, but not too much respect. We can't be scared to look silly against him. We've got to try and win the ball back as soon as possible and stop him and obviously the other players in that team from hurting us.
A big admirer of him, probably everybody, but my boys tonight didn't show too much respect. They were really there. They tried with completely legal things. We didn't treat him harshly or whatever to try to get him out of the game. We played just football, and I like that. Yes, I knew before that Lionel is a world-class player, and now I saw it again. I'm not too surprised, to be honest.
Looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores! Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
It's a dreadful start for Chelsea. The last thing they could have wanted, and
looking to profit, coming the other way, skips away from Azpilicueta. And then tees up Dembele, who smashes it in. It's his first goal for Barcelona on a massive night for both Ousmane Dembele and for the club. It's more heartbreak for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0.
And what play from Messi again. Twice you think that the defender for Chelsea is going to get there, and suddenly he's just towed it away and he's gone. And
he's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again. Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League, and it may well be the dagger in Chelsea's heart. It's Lionel Messi, and it's Barcelona.
Yeah, this is a good question. We are talking about the best player in the world, and Messi has the capacity to solve the situation and to create a chance when you are not seeing the chance to score, and this means that this player, we are talking about a fantastic player. For sure, we have to pay great attention, but not only to Messi, but Suarez is a fantastic striker. The whole team is very dangerous. And
playing between the lines and taking the ball under pressure, as we can see here. It's a majestic ball by Messi. Jordi Alba. Here's an opportunity straight away for Barcelona, that's thundered in by Felipe Coutinho. The finish was brilliant from the Brazilian. The initial through ball from Messi, quite sublime. Tottenham 0, Barcelona 1, and the worst possible start for Spurs at Wembley. Well, those are the risks. Into Messi. Spotted the run from left back of Jordi Alba. Here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez, and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in. And in the blink of an eye, the 2-goal lead restored for Barcelona, and restored by the little magician Lionel Messi. It's Tottenham 1, Barcelona 3. You know, sometimes Fletcher does have to Sissoko, little dummy by Suarez. Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi, second goal tonight, and he is so clinical for Barcelona. And in the last minute of the 90, Messi gets his second goal, and it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 4.
I'm sorry, but Lloris
Más, cómo se ve ahí en el campo teniendo de rival y creo que te ha dado su camiseta, ¿puede ser?
Sí, increíble lo de Leo, bueno, no hace falta que diga nada, lo demuestra partido a partido cómo él juega, por algo es el mejor del mundo y bueno, ya todos lo saben, ¿no? Sí, me dio la camiseta que me la estuvo pidiendo mi padre, si no se la llevaba me mataba.
¿Qué te dijo ahí en ese momento, Leo?
No, nada, hablamos un poco de todo, lo saludé, que hacía rato que no lo veía y me pone muy contento de verlo.
¿Es de best para ti? ¿De best? Merecía haber estado en de best, ¿para ti es el mejor jugador del mundo?
Sí, para mí sí, pero bueno, no hay que hablar mucho.
As players, you want to play against the best players in the world, and Messi is certainly that. So yeah, he's a fantastic player, and I'm sure we'll do our best to stop him from adding to that record in England. Yeah, well, he's set the standard. I think him and Ronaldo have gone above the normal standard that other people had set in the years gone past. And yeah, when you're scoring as many goals as he is, and 40, 50, 60 goals a season, as a striker, I want to try and match that and try and do the same. So yeah, he's definitely set the standard for the rest of us. And he still is. He's still scoring goals. So for me, it motivates me to get even better and improve, and hopefully one day, yeah, score as many, if not more, than.
To put one past Pau Lopez, that's for sure. Messi, 1-0 to Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lionel Messi. What were you saying, Graham Hunter, about Leo Messi in recent weeks? That is unstoppable.
Stand down, doctors. Stand down, nurses. The patient's fine.
What a goal from Leo Messi. Just when you think you've seen it all from this little fella,
Release.
Rakitic making a run. His Swadif tries the back heelers and Messi! 6 seconds after the 46 were up, the final touch of the first half, Barcelona double their lead, and would you believe it, it's Lionel Messi again.
Last 2 games, 2 different competitions, 4 goals, 2 assists. The little movement about when to pass and run on, and how to get there first, and how to finish under pressure in tight spots, not one-on-one, but when there's a crowd, a madding crowd.
Rakitic, Messi.
Oh,
Oh my goodness me! You thought you'd seen it all! Leo Messi, no wonder he's...
Look at his face. He's run out of words to describe himself. He's run out of magic in his head, because he's just produced one of the best moments of his, I don't know, 650 goal career, Simon?
Oh, you rarely see Messi with a smile that wide on his face. And it's shared here, and the Betis fans on their feet applauding him.
Ray Hudson joins me in studio. Lionel Messi's performance was what?
Well, footballing genius, nothing less. We're watching an alien play this game of ours, the likes of which we've never seen before. You have to put him in the category of these special people, sportsmen, on the level of Muhammad Ali, of Michael Jordan, for the American viewers. In football, for me, he surpasses everybody. Pelé I grew up with. I played against Pelé many times. I saw Maradona play, but I've never seen anything like the way this man does it, and so consistently. You know, 10 years that we've been watching him, and there's never been a letdown. You know, the arguments will always be maintained on the international form, but you've got to remember as well, he dragged Argentina to the World Cup final and to 2 Copa Americas and came so close If he'd had a player that could put the ball in the back of the net with a little bit more company, it'd be different. But that's all for gossip. We're enjoying him here on beIN Sports, and I've had the privilege to call so many of his wonder goals, and he staggers you with the virtuosity of the range of skills that he has. It's not just anticipation, it's not just little tap-in goals, it's not penalties, it's not the statistics. It's definitely not the statistics, and that's what we have to really truly realise, that statistics are signposts for measuring achievements, absolutely, and we see great players achieve great statistics. And then there's the art of football, where there's something that you cannot put into it statistically. We saw it on the breathtaking brilliance of Pelé and Maradona and Riquelme and George Best and players like this, and you go, what is that? How do you measure the human heart? Through the eyes. What do you take from that sort of performance and again elaborate it over seasons, year in, year out, for club, for country? He is the greatest in my eyes that I've ever seen.
Beautifully said.